Well, we've seen a continuation of widely scattered showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon, and guess what? I do anticipate that's going to continue Friday, Saturday, into Sunday. I'm not anticipating widespread activity, but from time to time, there could be a few thunderstorms around, especially the farther east you are. It looks like that'll be where the better chances will reside. Then as we head into Labor Day, we'll go up to 40% and we'll hang around 40 to 50% as we get into the middle part of next week with some slightly better rain chances by then. Latest drought monitor came out today, and this is pretty much anticipated. We're at the end of August. We've seen some dry, and yes, we are in that dry category now for the western half of the area, even moderate droughts back west of Meridian, Hamilton, and into the Gulfway area. The good news is, over the next couple of weeks, we're likely going to see some of this erased as we will have better rain chances rolling into the state and even into the western part of the state as well, where that drought is quite a bit worse. So some good news. Even though it looks worse, I do think this will start to retreat just a little bit more over the next couple of weeks. Widely scattered thunderstorms continue. There's a little low here in the Gulf of Mexico. The main thrust of this, again, is on the east side, and that puts us on more of the drier side of this system, but we do get that pinwheel back to the west, and we may see a few isolated thunderstorms from time to time make their way across, especially the eastern half of central Texas. There's also a disturbance here in New Mexico. That one will get a little bit closer to us as we make our way toward the weekend and next week. So for tonight, looks like things will slowly start to die off as we head toward 10 o'clock. Then we have to reheat the atmosphere once again. So starting off partly cloudy Friday morning. By the afternoon, isolated to widely scattered thunderstorms, about a 20 to 30% chance that you'll get wet during the day on Friday. And then things looking pretty quiet as we get into Friday evening, hopefully. So that means Friday night football, for the most part, should be okay. There could be a few isolated thunderstorms. Then on Saturday, 7 o'clock in the morning, few clouds, especially to the southeast. And we may see a few more isolated to widely scattered thunderstorms on Saturday. But I really think it's next week when we'll see our better chance of rain. So tonight, temperatures will fall down into the low to mid 70s for us. Then we're looking at highs into the middle 90s as we get into tomorrow. So kind of steamy across the area. And looking at your forecast, 94 goes to 93 on Saturday. I did bump highs up just a little bit since we're going to be more on the western flank of that system coming out of the Gulf of Mexico. 92 on Sunday. Then we get that disturbance across New Mexico closer to us as we get into next week. That means scattered thunderstorm potential, so a little bit higher than what we've seen this week. And that means temperatures should be a little bit lower as well, with most of us into the upper 80s, with lows at night into the low to mid 70s. And for the Brazos Valley, slightly better chance of rain for you. 30% Friday, Saturday. Sunday will go 40%, 50% for Labor Day Monday. Again, not going to wash out all your plans, but there will be some thunderstorms around from time to time. And it looks like that continues for a good portion of next week, with highs in the upper 80s to near 90.